Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this is the scene inside the 54,000 all-seater Johan Cruyff Arena, decked out in that hugely familiar livery of the club that the great man himself, Cruyff, represented. The action has already started. Abraham. Chelsea do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
A shot has a hit! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Ajax have an early lead. Good start. Lint gets into the right position to intercept.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of...
He's one-on-one! Shot! He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Kepa reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hudson-Odoi clips one through. He gets past his man. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Tries to dink it in. And it's Tadic.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Ajax looking to widen the gap. Tadic! Oh, how's that for a goal? About as smooth as it gets. And they're at it again in double quick time. And he's produced a beauty. Ajax take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Raspilicueta. Pulisic. Chelsea being made to look sloppy in possession here. Going through, cuts it out. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Defending was strong and firm. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's the chance to counter. Cut out in the nick of time. A real chance to break. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Face to face with the keeper. Tadic! And more, and more, and more! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly. And to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things looking so easy, almost... Has a goal! It's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
They're still trying to make a game of this. That intervention was very necessary. That'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are already promptly back underway. And it's Tadic. Davy Klaassen. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Pulisic. Ziyech.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out. Pulisic. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Pulisic.
Pulisic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Forward it goes. Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Out towards the flank. He's slid it. He's gone for it! Just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's been taken short. Rudiger plays it forward. Rudiger. Come back to the keeper. Tagliafico tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, good ball. Thiago Silva with the slide tackle there. Werner has a pop! Back of the net! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Chelsea give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And here's Tadic. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Azpilicueta has been sent off. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And it's Tadic. Abraham, good challenge, he just stood firm. Has gone out. Abraham, he's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's got away. Big chance, corner. And it's Zuma. Abraham! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Abraham. Werner, 2 goals to his name already. Got a sight of goal here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
Chelsea making another change here.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Jorginho. Giroud. Tadic. He's through. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Tadic. Conte. Jorginho. And that's that. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we shoots! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Ajax take the early advantage. Werner. Germany will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
And it's Tadic. It's on a plate, shapes to shoot! Plenty waiting in the middle. That is terrific skill. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box. Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Ginter does well to read it and intercepts. Tadic. He's through the middle. He's had a look. Goretzka. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Has he picked him out? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pumps it into the area. Well read, he's sorted that out. Ajax scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. It's a great ball. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Germany given another corner. Fence has got rid of that. And he's there to cut it out. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Schüller. And it's Gundogan. Could be... and the shot! Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. David Klaassen. Toni Kroos. Werner. What a ball this has turned out to be. Well, he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Kimmich plays it forward. And it's Tadic. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he's cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Goretzka. And here's Tadic. Toni Kroos. Good idea, just poorly executed. Werner. Plays it out to the flank. Kimmich. Up for the header! In he goes again! Oh, taken with style! Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial goal. The first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So, there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. So it's back to business. No reported change to either side during the break. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Kimmich. That's a throw. David Klaassen plays it out to the wing. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Tadic. Goretzka. Gundogan. And it's Goretzka. Toni Kroos. Gets into some space. Now it's Goretzka. Blind tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. Decent looking ball. And it's been taken straight back. Goretzka. Toni Kroos. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Goretzka. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Timely intervention. It's come loose. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Gross! It's anyone's ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Tries to dink it in. Kimmich, conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Could move up a gear here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Werner, a scorer already in the game. Gundogan. Werner. Toni Kroos. The referee's awarded a free kick. Time for a change in personnel. Schüller.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets the better of going for goal! Goal! Ajax! And again they hit the front. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Ajax take the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. That intervention was very necessary. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And it's Tadic.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kroos cuts it out.
Ajax certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Well weighted. Hits one! Leno gives chase. That's a brilliant interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Two minutes to be added on. Ajax are minutes away from a notable win. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And that's it. Ajax have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
And it goes to show that when the motivation and tactics are right, anything is achievable. Thoroughly impressed with this.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this is the scene inside the 54,000 all-seater Johan Cruyff Arena, decked out in that hugely familiar livery of the club that the great man himself, Cruyff, represented. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is Luke Shaw, a fullback who likes to involve himself in matters at the offensive end of the pitch, but he covers the ground with speed and a good work ethic, so I think he's coming on really well.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Shaw. And the counter is... It's Tadic! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Breaks on here. Pogba. Rashford. Cavani.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Now it's Tadic. And it's Klaassen. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Defender's on the back foot. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's the chance to counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Cuts it out. Blint. No goals as yet. Now it's Tadic.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Wan-Bissaka. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Shot a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. He's still going. Where to next? Chance to break. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Goes for goal! Oh, he's really drilled it. Lindelof gets it away. Tagliafico. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cut out in the nick of time. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. And it's Pogba. Good ball. Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Pogba, Lint positions himself well and cuts it out. Maguire does well there, alert. Davy Klaassen. And now the breakaway. Rashford. Cavani. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Ajax head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. But the action has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Forward it goes. And it's Tadic. Pogba. Rashford. He gets past his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. In he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
We're still waiting for a goal to report here. How about a shot? Pogba. Now the counter. Greenwood. Just the keeper to beat. A chance. Hits one. It's in. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Shaw. Chooses to go back. Big chance! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the train.
And the finish! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Matic. He's picked him out. Keeper's ball. And it's played forward. Klaassen.
Ajax are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
And here's Tadic. Well, they can break here. He's played him through. And he's tried to lob him. He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Out for a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. And it's Tadic, right through the middle. He's left his man. And a shot! In it goes!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Wan-Bissaka. Van der Beek. Over to the left. Shaw delivers. He's gone for it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Rashford! Rashford! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Rashford certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Repelled by the keeper. Lovely bit of skill there.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Has a pop!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Shaw. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it forward. Fred with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Ajax lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your reflections then, Jim?
Ajax just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We are, of course, at the Johan Cruyff Arena, recently renamed in honour of the man most considered the father of total football, the greatest player ever to have worn the red and white of Ajax. So off we go then. Klaassen. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Tadic. And it's Tadic. Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. Davy Klaassen. Tadic. Danilo Pereira. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Neymar. Danilo Pereira. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Davy Klaassen. Forward it goes. Keira does well to read it and intercepts. Icardi. Icardi, he gets past his man. Davy Klaassen. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Tadic. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Blind drives it forward. And the counter is on. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Tadic. Has a pop! Well, they could break here. And here's Tadic. That intervention was very necessary. It's a throw-in. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Gueye. Neymar. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Now a chance to break. And here's Tadic.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It
goes for goal! And another time! Danger averted for now. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Keira. Di Maria. And it's Neymar. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Back to the keeper. Marquinhos. Well weighted. Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's on a plate. He's had a go! Davy Klaassen. And here's Tadic. Idrissa Gueye goes looking. And now the breakaway. And here's Mauro Icardi. Di Maria. Tagliafico drives it forward. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And here's Neymar. Has a hit! What a wonderful goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit. Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And the first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
There's the start of the second half.
Ajax need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Tadic. That's a promising ball. Has a pop! Tadic. Shoot and oh! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Gueye. Mbappe. Idrissa Gueye. Room for a shot. Oh, heads it! Big moment! Massive goal! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. Danilo Pereira. Idrissa Gueye finds himself eased off the ball. Dashing forward at pace. Mbappe tries to stroke it through. And it's Neymar. It's got through to him. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Ajax present their opponents with the best possible chance here. To further improve their position of comfort.
Number 6, D3 PES2021. Number
and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
Paris Saint-Germain are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Neymar. Oh, nice touch. Mbappe. Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that's been won straight back. And that's a throw. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Keira gets rid without sophistication. Oh, good take in a good area. Mbappe. Just brushed off the ball there.
Paris Saint-Germain have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Di Maria. Neymar. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's on his way. He's shot a goal! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And the shot! It's there! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So, he tries a shot! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Tagliafico. Has a hit! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Neymar. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Idrissa Gueye spreads it towards the left. Real chance! Back of the net! That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Hits one! They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely...
He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Glint is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. And it's Verratti. He'll hit it! Oh, terrific save. Paris Saint-Germain awarded another corner. Gets good distance on it. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's out for a goal kick. And that's that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Ajax were always up against it, Peter, and a game we expected a gulf and not just a gap between the teams, and it happened.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And here's Mane. Mane. Firmino gets it, and now what? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Liverpool do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cuts it out. That's a throw. And it's Thiago. Thiago goes up and over. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Mane. Speculative strike. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Has a shot! He's delivered all right! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Mane. Mohamed Salah proves too strong there. Could be a chance. It's Salah! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the shot! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Out to the left it goes. Robertson gets it into the middle. Henderson battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Robertson. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mane. It's a loose ball. Has a look and has a go. Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Time to deliver. Up to meet it. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's pinged one through here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but...
Has a hit! They are rampant! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. So we're already into the second period. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Henderson. Belts one. Chance! They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call...
Goes for goal! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
They've played it short. Played towards the front men. Firmino plays it long. Done very well to intervene.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And now the breakaway. Ball through needs to be good here. Jordan Henderson. Nicely worked. He's in! And the shot! It's anyone's ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. He's going after it. There will be a throw-in. He's had a go! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And now they can launch a counter. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mohamed Salah. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Thiago. Had a shot! Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Foot in.
Fabinho simply had to make...
Mane! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Mane certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Oh, good interception. Firmino, and Firmino! And here's Mohamed Salah, gets the better of his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he's onside. Tries a shot! And the ball's come out. Henderson drives it forward. It's got through to him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Liverpool will try from distance. And he's missed it.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Mane looking to penetrate opposition lines. Breaks on here. And it's played forward. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Mane. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Mohamed Salah, oh, he's hits one! Goal! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game, he is the man. Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Shooter! He's put it wide. Oh, shooting chance! And the finish! They've done it! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. It's gone for a throw-in. Mane. Jot has a goal! Oh, denied at the last. Gets up to head it! And oh! Ball's loose, and he's after it. And there goes the final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.